Are we working again? Okay, we're back. Okay. We're back. God damn it, stream. Okay, tonight's... I'm gonna... Chat, tonight's the last night I'm using Streamlabs. I don't have time. I'm going to waste several hours to fully convert to OBS. I will do that tomorrow morning. We will go back to OBS tomorrow. Please hold. Streamlabs, please, for the loving God, don't blue screen me tonight. I did a whole PC diagnosis last night and this morning. I do need to replace my motherboard, but Streamlabs is not having whatever's going on in my system. It is not having fun. I have an i9, 14th gen, 4090. I had 120 gigs of RAM. Like, I was like, there's no way there's a performance issue going on the PC, but something is happening. And one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to convert back to OBS. I have to rework all of my overlays and such though tomorrow. So, oh God. Okay, let's see if we can plow through. I lost like 20 viewers because of that crash. So there goes my viewer numbers. Thank you, Twitch. That's okay. For those of you on TikTok, by the way, if you guys would like to, actually, we're about to do the date scenes. If you don't know, there's actually some huge spoilers, some great story plots. And if you're still here from the Advent Children View Party, I have a really fun tidbit that's about to happen in here. There's actually quite a big tie in what's about to happen. But if you'd like to join us over here, if you join over on Twitch, we are giving away, this is our Final Fantasy VII giveaway. Right here. We are giving away the DX Racer Final Fantasy VII Rebirth chair. No one sat on it. It's been over a year since I got it. Nobody sat on it. It is still fresh. The leather is fresh. We have 2 Bring Arts figures, as well as the prize figures for Rebirth, and a whole set of the Polygon figures of Wave 1. We've done bigger ones in the past. We've given away Play Arts Kai figures and a whole bunch of other statues and stuff, but it's been so long. I've done 4 giveaways, so we need to end it with this one. The giveaway will be done once I finally beat the game, so you still have time to get entries. How do you get entries? So just by being over on Twitch, you earn channel points just by watching. It's free. And then you can redeem those points for entries into the giveaway. And do not worry, I've had people with 1 entry beat people with 10,000 entries. So you never know. I use a randomizer. And then lastly, I'm in the process of selling my store right now. Not the whole business, just my home store, so I can focus on running the company. But once that sale goes through, I have committed to giving away the ultimate Final Fantasy VII Experience bundle. And this is what I'm committed to. You get a PlayStation 5 Pro, you get the PlayStation Portal, you're going to get Remake Integrate, you're gonna get Rebirth, you're gonna get PlayStation Network cards, so you can download the OG 7, you're gonna get Crisis Core Reunion, you're gonna get Dirge of Cerberus, you're going to get the books, all the Ultimania guides, you're gonna get Advent Children, AKA, you have no excuse not to play this game. Oh, but I don't have a good TV. Don't fret. I've committed because I'm not giving away a computer. I'm going to also add in an OLED monitor with headphones so you don't disturb your family or neighbors. So you're going to get Astro A40s with the OLED monitor once I sell the business. So this is going to be my way of giving back to you guys. So it's going to be a full streaming set without the PC. But no, that's, for me, it's going to be a way like, hey, listen, if this sale goes through, guys, I'm just going to let you know that that means my 3-year journey of paying off the business debt will be gone. And I would not have made it if it wasn't for all of you. That's why I'm committing to doing it. We're looking at roughly a $2,000 bundle. But I'm doing that because, once again, like, it's not done yet. We still have a couple deals pending and negotiations are still happening. But ultimately we are so close that we like what it is it's a shining moment of like we can finally continue on. I don't know if that makes sense to any of you. It's like we can finally move forward, right? And if that happens, listen, I want to give every one of you this bundle. If I wish I could. I even promised, like, if I won the Mega Millions or Powerball, every single one of my followers just get like redeem code and you get the bundle. Like, that's what I wanted to do. Can't do that, but I can at least give one person one of these bundles as like the ultimate like thank you, right? And so again, if you're in Australia, it is not limited to the United States. I think it'll just be easier if I just go online and buy it buy it from an Australian website and then ship it directly. Like, I think that'll just be easier to do it that way. Or I PayPal you the money so you can go buy it. But either way, if anything, with part 3, you guys can definitely bet I'll be giving away those bundles at least maybe once a quarter or something, because I want everyone to be able to enjoy this game. Like, if you only have time for one game, let it be Final Fantasy VII. Like, I will be the advocate for that. I am not sponsored by Square Enix or Sony or nobody there. I just love this game. Speaking of which, Square Enix, sponsor me. All right. With that said, let's do this. So, again, if you guys want to know what my Twitch handle is, for those of you on TikTok, it's, you know, I'm trying to, like, there we go. All right. God, we're here. Oh, God, I can't believe we're here. I'm so happy. I'm about to cry. I'm literally about to cry. Oh, my gosh. You guys have no idea how long I waited for this moment. Even the last few weeks, you guys know I completed all the side quests, the fucking piano mission, the everything. Ugh. By the way, I scored 145 on the ultimate Queen's Blood thing. Okay. Huh? Oh no, Dark Pie King. I foregone the green screen just because for those on TikTok, their view is, you know, they get the main screen as the view. On the top portion of the screen, and the green screen is just kind of like on that screen, so that one. But it's okay, it gives you guys more screen. Or you guys actually prefer the, hold on, actually I agree with you. I do want to do green screen. Hold on, I do want to be in this game. We must get the best experience. Ugh. We must do the best experience possible. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get this to work. For those of you on TikTok, give me a second. I'm gonna change the screen view so it actually makes sense for y'all. So if I go to PS5 mode, and if I go to green screen, oh God. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. We're gonna flip this. Flip horizontal. Filters. Chroma key on. So yeah, there we go. I'm also going to reset transformation. Cool. Oh, you guys get a little bit of the bottom. That's fine. We can just... Oh, wait. I can just bring it closer. Hold on. If I bring it closer, you guys don't get any more of that. Yeah. Cool. So you guys prefer this view then, right? Is that what you're telling me? Declan, appreciate you being here, brother. Hold on. Okay. I don't want to be like overly like on here though. I can't see. There we go. I think that's as good as it's gonna get in my lighting situation right now. Oh gosh. Okay, that's just the camera adjusting. Okay. All right, let's hold on. Is that good, guys? Like, is that too much, or is that a good size? Ooh, I can't wait. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Now, for those of you on TikTok, I have a different view for you guys. So we're gonna get rid of this top camera. I forgot to put in the... I don't want you guys getting double audio. Then what we can do here . Sorry, guys. I'm trying to make sure TikTok gets a good experience, too. Okay. One last thing. Sorry that I'm doing this live. I'm just like, I gotta make sure everyone's taken care of is all. Not sure how that view is for you guys. Okay. Is that all right for you guys over on TikTok? Just making sure you guys can see okay. You know what? I'll just put that over here. No, I'm still on chapter 12. We're finally on the Gold Star Arthur date scene. Okay, let's do this. Recording. Gotta put the mic. All right, so you guys aren't getting echoes now. Okay. Recording. It's like, are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go. All right, guys, welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
The deadline for our Thou Art Rosa contest has passed, and we are no longer accepting submissions. Please await the results.
Yes, ma'am. And
Not now. I'm kind of busy here.
by the way, I don't know who we're gonna end up with. I have a funny feeling that it's gonna be Tifa.
All that gore and more awaits you in tomorrow's gruesome match.
Again, I don't know who it's gonna be because I love the voice. I love the conversation in the background because I did everything. I did everyone's relationship quest, best answers, everything. The only key differences I have was Tifa's been in my party more often than Aerith. Lately, I've been keeping them both. And then, as well as there's a crucial moment in Costa del Sol where you either choose Aerith or Tifa to save, and I chose Tifa. So, let's go. But before the date scene, we have a moment with Zack first.
I hear you'll be
So,
taking part in the main event at the
one of your comrades is hoping to spend a moment alone with Cloud later this evening. Ooh, my. Right?
You'd better rest up
For your
before
big day. Yes. All right.
Best of luck to you tomorrow. I trust you.
Knock him
Knock 'em
dead.
dead.
I love this guy. Oh, and here's a nice little... I get to now, like, review this scene with a kind of better... A sec here.
What about... Come on, think.
Like, he finds her adorable. And you know, so much.
You alright there? How's it going?
Not so good.
I had no idea you were into songwriting.
Oh, I'm not. But I wanted to give it a shot.
I see. Well, good for you. Never know till you try. Oh.
They say curiosity killed the cat.
I love the position he takes. Really quick before we continue here. First off, welcome Platinum Knight. You know, definitely on the same boat as you. After 2 years and almost 300 hours, I still have not beaten Rebirth. There's just so much things to do. Also been really busy the last 2 years with my business, but I'm so ready. So ready. Right now, by the way, this is about to be very critical, and I am And also, welcome first time chat. Yes, Gamers Heaven is my business. Ready? What? Wait. Pay attention to here. He's sleeping. In his dream. Something is happening there. He is seeing. He is seeing her. He is dreaming. And in his dream state, he is ending up in this universe. And ready? No, and this is the biggest thing here. So he got a glimpse of that Cloud waking up.
Here.
Our boy Zack.
Cloud's all yours. I'll take care of Aerith after.
Yes, ma'am.
This is so huge. So, for those of you joining for the first time, I am, by the way, Platinum. This may be spoilers. Maybe. This is just my speculation, all right? If you're joining for the first time, I want to make this quick. I believe that this is purgatory, or a second dimension that the planet made in response to the fates being destroyed, in order to preserve the history of what the timeline should be, aka Aerith and Cloud. They're the two main key pieces to make sure that the future actually, that fate still goes through. Sorry, right? So the original Cloud and the original Aerith with all the memories, right? And so what I think the planet did was, once you destroyed fate, you saw at the end of Remake and glimpses throughout Rebirth, they pulled people who were insignificant to the overall storyline. So like Zack right before he dies, Biggs before he dies. And this is not just like at one certain point. They pulled them throughout different points of the timeline between the Crisis Core and all the way up to the end of Remake, right? Because in this story, we're getting Remake Biggs. So the Biggs that we met during Remake, this Zack is our original boy from Crisis Core. So OG Zack right here. And the reason why that timeline theory is coming into play, like where they pull them from different times, is about to be shown right here. But my guess here is that the planet purposely pulled these people in order to preserve a version of the world that still retains the memories that they should be. But most importantly, people like Zack to protect the original Cloud and Aerith who are dormant right now. So the Cloud and Aerith here, I believe, are the core memories that, Aerith had. So if you guys remember, during Remake, if you pay attention to Aerith, she is pretty goddamn well aware of what's going on. She knows that Sephiroth shouldn't be there. This is not the way it's supposed to be. This is not how fate plays out. And she, ironically, I feel like because of what Sephiroth did, a little bit of Aerith came through into the past, and she also knows what fate has in store for her. Do you see things she talks about like, Cloud, do not fall in love with me. Only bad things will happen. I've only lost, and Aerith has lost so much from her mother, her childhood being experimented on by Hojo, just everything, right? And so she piles, but then she still loves him, right? And but that's why at the end, she doesn't convince him to stop. She convinces him. She's like, whatever you decide, I'm still going to follow. And if you guys, and so when you see Remake Aerith, it's a person who knows you can tell she knows what's supposed to happen. And she goes along with it. But then in Rebirth, she seems quite different. And that's because she lost those memories. And she says it right at the beginning of the, she says it right at the beginning of the game. She says, when we destroyed Fate, the Whispers took something from me. She took her memories and she doesn't remember anymore. And so we're getting like so where do they put those memories? Right here. That Aerith, that memories that they took, they put him here. Cloud, right? They're like, well, Cloud has definitely changed. We need to preserve that as well. Boom. And so, and we're seeing bits of it now where they are tied through the live stream. So like when Zack held Aerith's hand in Cosmo Canyon, the cutscene here, Aerith briefly felt it. Aerith felt it when she had her hand in the live stream. And Cloud is also tied to this Cloud because of that very moment right there. I don't know the exact ties, but this is just my theory. It's a game theory, right? Sorry, I love Matt Pat. But lastly on that too, why would the planet do this? It's because the planet doesn't know what to do. This never happened before. So this is one of the countermeasures to preserve itself. Just like it creates weapons, right? In order to combat a threat to the planet. That's why originally Diamond, Ruby, Emerald, Sapphire, and Ultima weapon were created to fight Genova, right? And the reason they're acting up is they see that Shinra and mankind is the reason that Genova's waking up and coming back. So they're like, we need to obliterate everything. But here in Rebirth, new weapons were created in direct response to Sephiroth being like, I'm here now. I get to do whatever I want, right? And so the original reactors in the original game, right, where we got the huge materia, the ones in Mount Corral, the ones in oh my gosh, either way, right, the Mount Corral one was the biggest one. Those huge materias manifested into new weapons to combat Sephiroth, and we're seeing that. But again, too, I think this is the trump card that the planet has. I don't know yet. I haven't gotten to the end. I know, Andrew, just move the fuck along already. Just get to the end so we can know and you can know what happens. But here, ready? The reason why I just spewed all that nonsense, right? And it's probably nonsense to some of you. I know a lot of you really don't care about this story. It's because what's about to happen here.
Aerith sure does sleep a lot, huh?
It's better this way.
What? Why?
'Cause of Cloud. He's still sick. Please. You gotta make Cloud get better. You gotta.
I mean, I'd love to, but... You said it's better for Aerith to stay asleep because Cloud's sick. Why's that?
Because
Listen to the music cue.
she'll die if she wakes up.
Oh, you think? What makes you say that?
Why does she know that?
Promise not to tell? When she wakes up, a scary man is gonna kill her.
Huh?
Cloud tries to save her, but he doesn't make it in time. He almost does, but he doesn't.
She's
She
speaking.
likes Cloud, so she's happy he came. Really, really happy. But she dies. That's why you have to make Cloud better. If he's sick, he can't save Aerith.
Marlene, are you sure you didn't just have a bad dream?
Watch.
No. I saw it.
Oh, okay.
I did.
Don't worry, I believe you. With everything that's going on, how could I not?
Okay.
Just one question.
This is where he
if
freaks
it's
out
all
now.
right. Can you tell me what this scary man looked like? Please?
His hair was long
Music changes.
and gray.
And he knows who that is. He is so confused right now.
Of all the people.
Yeah. He thought he died. Hold on, we're about to have a real fucking moment. I'm gonna let this play out really quick. No, wait, no, I gotta pause. No, we have to talk about it. I actually sat up, like, I saw this last night. This is what happened. We went through this scene, and we were about to start the date scene, and then my computer crashed. So I got to sit on this for a little bit, and now rewatching that with a already blown mind. Do you know why that scene's important? Why there's the subtle fucking clues about what's going on, right? So, which Marlene is that? Which Marlene is that? Is that the Advent Children Marlene? Or is that the Marlene from Remake? And if you guys go back and watch that original interaction, do you know who also has ties to the planet without mentioning it? Right? Aerith has been talking with Marlene ever since. If you guys see the end of Remake, even the original ending from OG7, she is praying to a Mako area as if she is talking to someone. And every time she feels the presence of the live stream, the presence of everything going on, she's like, oh, big sis? She senses Aerith. And during that moment, so why did they play that flashback in Remake and not the OG7 or Advent Children, right? And I thought about this. I was like, wait a second. The moment they showed me was from Remake, not the OG game. So is this really Marlene from the future? And here's why that's important. In that moment, her and Aerith had a moment, and this is again my guess, and I know some of you are like like Andrew, just I know, but this is just me. This is how I enjoy the game, by the way, guys. I like to be like, please, by the time I get to the end, I want to be like, whether I'm completely wrong or right, I want to be like, oh my goodness, either way. But my thing is, I think Marlene knew more as well. The Whispers did not take Marlene's memory. Or maybe they did. And why is that Marlene here? Why is she also important? Because she looked at Aerith and they had like a moment. And if you think about it, it's like those memories are flowing through. Why would she know that? And it's sort of like OG Marlene, OG Aerith's memories flow to Marlene, and Marlene now knows. Wait, you die. Like, wait, what is this moment going on right now? Because everything is changing. And so Marlene, it's not a tangent. This is important, Taffy. So that it's either one of two things. It's either this is Advent Children Marlene, because time being destroyed, so the planet preserved that memory, or this is Remake Marlene with the memories given to her by the OG Aerith. Right? Think about it. So why is she worried about that sleeping Aerith? That is the Aerith that told her about what's going to happen. Because that's the OG Aerith with the memories of what's to happen or what did happen. And Marlene is there. And the fact that, and you know what's the important thing is? She brought up the fact that she was happy that he came. Right? Aerith never said that directly to Cloud. It was always in the afterthoughts. So even in Advent Children, it comes up. She was like, I never blamed you. I was just happy that you came. Right? That's a key line because she only told it to Cloud when he wasn't listening. So how did Marlene know that? We're moving on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm this way. I just love this game. By the way, did anyone did I change anyone's thoughts on the game, or you're like, oh my god, I never looked at it that way? Or am I just talking bullshit? I don't know. Good night, Raven. Thank you for being here. All right, let's continue on.
Zach, did you see? They're blooming.
Would you look at that?
I have a theory on this as well, actually.
These were always Aerith's favorites. Do you think this means she's going to wake up?
Maybe. Can always hope. Hey, Elmira. I've got to go away for a bit. Need to talk to someone about Cloud.
And who is this someone? A doctor?
Well, he's,
He doesn't know. I was freaking out about this. I'm like, but if you think about it, OG Zack never knew about the bastard the things he did to him.
Well, hurry on back, okay? It's hard enough looking after these two with your help, but without it...
Sorry about the little line here.
Without you, I'd be a wreck.
Don't worry, I'm going by bike. Shouldn't take long. Just keep an eye on him while I'm gone, okay? Oh, and if Aerith does wake up, please don't let her leave.
No promises. That girl snuck out more times than I can count.
Don't let her. Please.
I won't.
By the way, Platinum Knight, I really recommend you go download and watch Advent Children Complete. Advent Children on DVD is the basic version. There is one with extended scenes, new animations. Oh yes, Complete. It's on Amazon for like $17.99. Or if you want, I can play it afterwards here if you want to really watch it. I did a whole blown 2 years ago when I beat Chapter 4. I rewatched Advent Children because I was like, there's ties to this movie. And and the thing is, if I rewatch it now, I have different theories. Some of it's still the same, by the way, but things have changed. And I really recommend you watching it because you're like, oh, the ties, like the moment here I just had, right? I can, like, thing is, sometimes I just replay the VOD of me watching, like, during my breaks and stuff. So I can play it tonight before the end of the night if you really want to. But I think the plants coming back to life here is symbolic because this world isn't really alive, in my opinion. This is the world that the live stream just kind of threw together. And what I'm thinking is it's the sign of that it's starting to strengthen up. Like that Aerith and Cloud at the beginning were very weak, but they're starting to gain strength, which I think it's a sign of something to come. And Zack right now is just like, I feel so bad for Zack. But at the same time, and the thing is, no, Zack ultimately knows what happened because at the end of having children, he's like, I'm proud of you, Cloud. He's moving on and he's with Aerith at the end. So they're still together, but it's still quite sad, right? His story is so tragic. God damn, I'm about to cry thinking about his story. If you play Crisis Core and you didn't feel for Zack at the end, my God, you're just like, you know it's coming. You know the ending. It's like watching Rogue One. You know what's going to happen. You just didn't know how and how much you would care for these people. And damn. All right, let's continue on here. This is actually a very brief segment this time.
I thought about what you said. Couldn't stop thinking about it, actually. About how it's up to each of us to
find our own purpose in life. Because in Avalanche, I think I found mine. We don't have a whole lot of time. So tonight's gotta be the night. Do yourself a favor and steer clear of Reactor 6. Take care, Biggs.
No, I didn't. That's not what I meant. Gotta find Elmira.
And that was a brief. Like we're probably gonna get back. My guess is something's gonna happen with him later, with the reactor exploding and the reaction to the live stream. Okay, well, here we are. All right. Guesses. Do you think it'll be Tifa? At the end of the day, it should be Tifa. But if it's Aerith, I will not be upset. Again, I named my daughter after Aerith because Aerith's still my favorite. But again, after playing these games, reading her story, I also love Tifa's character now. Like she makes much more sense. You definitely feel for Tifa. Period. Speaking of which, after this initial scene, we're gonna go through all this. Okay, we're gonna go through this, the music, the performance. By the way, this is gonna be my actual raw reaction to the No Promises song. I have not listened to it in 2 years. Beyond the little clip from the trailer, I have not listened to the original song because I wanted to watch it in the moment. So you're going to see my reaction to that as well. But after all this is done, number one, for sure going to be replaying the mission because there's a trophy involved. And you do need to get a perfect score with that. So that's going to be happening. Number 2, we will stop and upload and load up the YouTube videos to react to the other scenes. Or should we just wait? Because I can, like, someone told me at the end of the game, I can just come back to this point and the game settings will allow me to go on a date with each of the characters. So I can do that as well too, but we can figure it out. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Sorry, I'm like delaying it. I'm like savoring this. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be after 2 years? Who's it gonna be? Oh, I can save. Thank God. This will now be the new save movement. We're gonna start. I gotta start making my timeline of my playthroughs here. Okay. I just love this. I love this game and story so much. There's so much, like, I know there is so much more shit going on in the world right now. And even for my business, my family, and all this other stuff. But it doesn't mean we can't have moments like this to just kind of escape and enjoy things like this. All right, here we go. Who's it gonna be? Oh my God, let's do this. Come on. And it's Tifa! All right. Just to let you guys know, 2 years ago, we did a poll and Tifa did win. Tifa win. And I Drunken Guardian, I know you're like, you better be Tifa. I know. Okay, 2 years ago, you guys did vote Tifa. It is Tifa. We are going on our date with our childhood love. My God. All right. Let's do it.
Doze off?
No.
Those pillow marks say different.
Yeah, you got me.
Anyway, wanna broaden your artistic horizons? Loveless is playing here. And I got us tickets.
Sure.
After that, we could ride the Sky Wheel.
Right. We missed out on that before.
Yeah, but not this time. Let's go.
Premium ticket. Party selection is locked. All right. I completely went the wrong way. Wait, is it the elevator?
Going down.
I'm going down indeed. You know, Sarah wasn't against naming our daughter Tifa as well too. So it could have been, her name could have been Aerith or Tifa. So we're going to the Loveless performance. Event Square. And just kind of like to give you guys context as well too. Again, I don't know how this is gonna go, but let's just do it. Let's just go into it. This is gonna mean so much for the both of them.
Are you here to see Loveless?
Watch to play? Yes.
Attention, Event Square guests. Could make 'em bloom. That's make 'em
Come
bloom.
on.
Please speak to a member of the staff at your earliest convenience. Thank you.
Oh, everyone's there.
Attention, Event Square guests. Could make 'em bloom. That's make 'em bloom. Please speak to a member of the staff
Congratulations.
Whoa.
Would you like to sing it?
Me?
I love how it's a 3D performance. I would love to see how this scene would have been different if you came with Aerith, though. What is... Oh, this is awesome. This is the way they're viewing the performance. Wait, isn't that Jesse? Whoa. That was... Whoa. Yeah, no, Barrett's... That's Jesse. That was Jesse. That was Jesse's performance.
I've never seen her look more beautiful.
That is...
Yeah. She's a real star.
They all miss her, obviously. That's crazy.
Today's performance takes audience participation to the next level. With our revolutionary technology, you will become...
Oh, this is a mini game? Hold on. Wait, hold on. There's me in there. I was wondering how we were like, why are we involved in the mini game? So the audience members are gonna be okay. This is hilarious. We are no, but really quick. I really appreciate that moment. So, what's it called? If you don't have a taste for opera, I can understand if you're like that was kind of weird, or if you didn't quite enjoy it. But opera and that kind of ballet and just those kind of shows are very emotions, and the story is told through the song and dance. And the thing is, you know, again, in the original game, again, whether or not you like Remake or Rebirth, you gotta appreciate the fact that you actually like. I didn't care for Jessie in the original game. I really didn't. Like, they didn't really give her a lot. She was like there, and then she died. Like she was inconsequential. But because of the way they did remake and Rebirth, and yeah, we did spend a lot of time in Midgar. We got to really fall in love with the character of Jessie. I really fell in love with her. I was like, I like Jessie. She's like, I love her. And when she died, it was rather soon in the grand scheme of it, but it was still felt. You're like, you cared for this character, and that death meant something. And so when you see her again in Gold Saucer, her picture, you're like, oh, that's great. And the fact that they got to see their friend one more time like that, that's such a, what's it called? It's just like when you remember a loved one, you don't want to remember them at their worst. You want to remember them at their best. And that's kind of the moment right there. So I appreciate them putting that moment in there for her. She walked away from that life. So again, like, no matter how much you see into the story, there are parallels to what's happening in video games and in anime and stuff like that to the real world. Like, who do you know? Have you met anyone that gave up a promising career or something they really loved in order to protect or fight for something else that they believed in? She believed in Avalanche and the cause of stopping all of this so much that she walked away from this life. That's a lot. That is a huge sacrifice, right? And so, like, you can think of parallels with that. Like, not to go overly serious, but like, you know, if you can see that, then you should be able to see that in other people as well. And so that's why I appreciate this moment so much more, because like, she walked away from that, you know? And so, like, of course, like Barrett, like, it made sense. And that the other characters didn't really know Jessie like that. So, but here's now the the mini game that I was fearing. God, I am not prepared for this.
A mechanical metropolis built of blood, sweat, and gears. The city of Guardia.
Oh, that's
An
gorgeous.
insatiable machine devoid of pity. Neighbors on all sides fell victim to its hunger, while it grew larger and ever more powerful. The whirlwind of conquest swept up many, including him. Alfred was the traveller's name. In search of the goddess's blessing, he had journeyed forth alone. He flung himself into the fray in the hope of becoming a hero, only to be flung in jail and branded a villain.
Face your fate, test your might. Oh, tutorial. Oh, there's a tutorial. Thank God there's a tutorial.
Come, my faithful blade. Join me in the dance.
You gotta be kidding me. He's voice acting this whole thing too? That's a game. Oh, God. What? How is this played? This is different than the other games. This is... Oh, there is a good rating.
To proceed or not to proceed?
We are not proceeding. We need to. We gotta do that again. What is that? Oh my gosh. That's a good rating. So you gotta hit it right on. I don't understand this. Oh, I messed that up. Okay. So
To proceed.
well, I'm gonna do. Sorry, I'm gonna do it one more time. I know we can come back and visit it, but I need to know the timing of this. Wait, no. I don't get it. I can restart the minigame, so that's good. Wait, what?
Are you here to see Loveless?
Welcome to the Golden Theater, where tonight
Oh.
we proudly present a special
The
production
show will begin
of
shortly.
Loveless.
We hope you enjoy it.
Edition.
Are you
The
here
first
to see
run was
Loveless?
canceled Due to the departure of its lead actress, but with new technology, we have recreated her stirring performance.
So it's gonna replay the whole thing, but it's okay. I can just skip it all. We can just go right into it again. That's cool. I can just replay that over and over if I really wanted to. There you go, skip. All right, it's either gonna be right on it or... I can't even get the tutorial right. What is my life? The thing is, I don't understand the beginning part.
Proceed or not.
I don't understand the beginning part. All right, for the sake of all of your sanity, I'm just gonna continue. All right, I have my save point. I can restart all of this later on. So I'm gonna save you guys the sanity. I will perfect this on my own time. I will perfect this on my own time. I swear to you guys on that one. I'll perfect it on my own time.
These bars shall not hold me. I must fly free.
Oh my God, Cloud.
Release me! My blade thirsts for vengeance.
Oh my gosh, Tifa still have interest.
Fear not, Alfred. I've come for you.
This is amazing.
Rosa, how did you find me?
I sensed you were in trouble. 'Twas the will of the goddess, perhaps.
Oh damn! Let's... Oh my God, Barrett's the friggin'...
Pray take not another step.
Oh my God, it's amazing!
Varvados.
Oh ho! Would the cur defy his captor?
I, by the grace of the goddess, as she has set me free, even now, so too shall she guide my blade.
Oh, this is amazing. I love this so much.
Pride goeth before the fall, and I.
Oh my gosh.
Tremble in fear before the mighty dragon's roar.
Difficulty 1? Oh my gosh. This is what is this insanity? Oh my gosh. I can't even enjoy the cinematic. What are the three guns? I don't know what I did wrong there.
Bravo! What a splendid show!
That was quite the fight.
Never have I seen a swordsman dance with such grace and skill.
Oh, hold on. Those of you on TikTok, it's doing a life check. Hold on. Oh, one more time. One more time. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And, whoop. There we go. We're good. We're good on over on TikTok. They do these live checks. Like, are you a bot or are you actually live? Okay.
The goddess must have seen fit to grant him a sliver of her strength. Perhaps his dreams of becoming a hero may yet be fulfilled. Now then. Ah, hail and well met, noble Alfred. Though I am but a humble fool, some talent in divination do I possess. Anything you wish to know, I shall gladly reveal. What is the future, if not the product of choices past? Each a fork in the road. None can divine the conclusion of every path.
I don't know what the right answers are here.
All tales that begin with a chance encounter share the same end. A tearful farewell. Well, that's enough of my blethering. It's time we set the stage anew.
I'm assuming he's level 2.
May mine infernal fangs find their mark, and taste of your flesh!
My gosh! Oh my god, what the hell? I know that there's like rankings at the end, but
A truly remarkable display of swordsmanship, enough to prove his heroism once and for all. He had been unjustly imprisoned and stripped of his wings. Nevertheless, Alfred was resolved to press onward and reclaim the heavens. Now, without further ado, friends, lend me your ears. Our aspiring heroes and indomitable princess's tale draws to a close. Only one act remains. Parting is indeed such sweet sorrow, but as they say, all good things must come to an end. Though it is our wish that this tale remain with you long after we are gone. So, my friends, will you join us in our conquest of despair? Spectacular!
sorry, I'm just like taking it all in right now.
Though our tale be loveless named, we may yet restore hope to this heartbroken world. The Dragon King Varvados fears only true love. And so our hero Alfred will reveal to him its power. He will go to his beloved and proclaim their blessed bond with a kiss. Now, stand before your soulmate and let the world know your heart.
You can choose to kiss?
My love.
Oh my goodness.
Alfred.
No, what? Oh, what? Oh, what?
Face the charade. Love is not but an illusion.
Oh my god, I love this so much!
Goddess above, let my blade strike true.
Just like the original, like again, with everything they did done with this game, the original play was just like, oh, okay, dance and spin away. Not this time. It's a full-blown production. Oh my gosh. All right, let's do this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I didn't mean to change my profile. What was that at the end? I got an S rank. Is that good?
Bereft of wings and broken, I consign you to the abyss.
Thank you, Alfred, for saving our world and everyone in it. You are a true hero.
What awaits you at Journey's End, I wonder? Will the goddess grant you her blessing? Or will the flames of vengeance consume you? All shall be revealed, O puppet of fate. So dance while you still have time. Dance till your frayed strings break, and you can dance no more.
Alfred, look. Must you go?
Those I hold dear are waiting.
I don't understand. I cannot. But please be safe.
Rest assured, I shall return. You needn't promise that you'll wait, for I know that I will find you here.
This is amazing. I love this. So it's a perspective of them playing a minigame, though, but still, it's a... Oh, there's more. Is this a performance now? Oh my gosh. Wait, what? Wait, what?
Go on.
Wow, that was amazing. I can't wait to start bragging. I'm friends with a famous singer.
Well, maybe next time you could take the stage.
Attention! The Sky Wheel will be closing soon. Please line up and have your ticket ready.
Well, the night's still young, right? What say we check it out?
Thank you for joining us for tonight's special performance of Loveless. If you'd like to continue the magic this evening, you're invited to use your tickets to the show for one free ride on the Sky Wheel. Enjoy a stunning view of the gold saucer and the dazzling night sky.
Wow. You know, I was thinking like during that time, I'm like, I wonder who she wrote that for. Was it for Zach? Was it for Cloud? Was it for her? Those lyrics. You know, she channeled the live stream. Those were Jesse, Biggs, and Wedge. They did appear. The people they've lost. I'm glad I wait to hear the song. I actually didn't listen to it. It's my first time in 2 years listening to a song. Sorry, it got me thinking. Sorry, it got me thinking about people I lost in my life. You guys if you guys remember some of the major themes of this game, the original game too, was loss and identity, right? You know, how do you define yourself, and how do you go on after losing people in your life and everything? And again, I know it's a fictional story, I know everything like that, but it takes a good storytelling, a good movie, a good game, a good story, again, good song brings out those emotions in you. It makes you think about things that you never thought about before. It makes you think about the people in your life. It makes you think about moments. This is why these games are important. This is why stories like this is important, because, you know, in that moment there, you know, for her, it's a tribute to her friends, her loved ones. You know, you can look at that story, look at that song in many different ways. Just like thinking back, like, you know, there's a ton of shit going on right now. There's a lot of bullshit going on right now. You've gone through struggles, but when you eventually go down the road and you meet those very people that you've lost, right, till the day that you meet again, right? How is it that you want to meet them? What is the story that you want to tell? You know? And, you know, it's just, I'm kind of glad I waited to play this game. How I have not heard that song in 2 years. I'm gonna give myself credit. That was, I don't know if any of you felt that or even thought of it that way. By the way, this is why there's such disparities in my playthrough, because I stop like this and just think about the game. And I'm most likely gonna replay that, and I would actually love to watch the whole song again. I won't do that tonight. I'm not gonna bore you guys with the. I'm gonna keep replaying the mini game until I get a perfect score, but I won't do that on stream. I'll just go ahead and do it, get the trophy for it, why not? Wow. And if you know Aerith's backstory of what she's gone through, like she said it in Nibelheim, she never got to have that experience as a kid. Childhood love, childhood friendships, never got to experience that. So the friendships and the friends that she made along the way, right? The friends you laid along the way means so much to her. So that when she lost them, you know, it really pained her. And so, like, the thing is too, like, you guys meet these people all the time. People who are like the most positive energy, outgoing, very brash and brazen with their speech and what they say. And like, you don't know about the insecurities that they have. You don't know about the pain that they're going through, what they're going on. Usually, sometimes that masks that, right? And she just kind of let it all out there. That she can't, she is longing to see these people once again later on. I'm sorry. We'll move on.
The food in the VIP seats was to die for.
One day, I'm gonna be singing on that stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, something I repeat, advance tickets for tonight's performance have sold out.
You know what? Again, say what you want to say about this game. Like, again, I really call bullshit on the people who made reviews saying that this game was terrible. It was like, they didn't want the remake. They didn't like Rebirth. They didn't like how they changed the story. I'm like, what are you hating about this? They took every aspect of the original game and multiplied it tenfold. And it's a true retelling. We're getting more. I'm sorry. I
repeat, advance tickets for tonight's performance.
Yes, name is where, and I'll get you there.
Will be available.
And the way
Oh God. Sorry, I gotta like reset my brain right now. Blah.
We've arrived at your destination.
May ride the sky wheel at this time.
Oh my gosh.
Grab your friend or partner and embark on a wondrous trip through the sights and sounds of the Gold Saucer. Watch the adventure unfold before your very eyes. Each moment.
Yeah, no Wukong. No, that
This dazzling journey is
I love this game. I absolutely love this game. And did I buy everything with my GP points?
Exchange some of your points and get a gift for that special someone. If you're looking to escape the crowds, why not try the sky
What are you,
wheel?
Cadley, what are you doing here?
Something about all these couples sets my heart aflutter. So this will be our what? 15th ride?
Are you ready to ride?
here's the sky wheel.
You ready for this? A gondola's here. Well, after you.
Oh my gosh, she's being
You
so
first.
she's nervous.
Cloud?
Oh my goodness. I can't with these two, by the way. I cannot with these two. The chemistry and the writing is just like, he doesn't sit next to her.
Think we can steer with this?
Worth a try.
Here goes.
Oh, what the heck?
Wow. Well?
Nice save.
Hey, over there. See that? Being a jockey looks so fun.
That's definitely not what the races are like.
I guess I'll just have to see for myself.
They really brought Gold Saucer to life. Like they smashed it out of the park with Gold Saucer.
It's beautiful.
The tension is real. This is legit. Like, I think how these two have been the entire time.
So, have you talked to Aerith?
Hmm? Hey, Aerith? I talked to Cloud. He said he remembers Zack.
Oh, what?
How they were friends 5 years ago. What? Not yet.
Wait, why?
Right. Touchy subject, huh? She must still have feelings for Zack.
I think it's a little more complicated than that. Hey, it's kind of weird us being here like this, isn't it?
Is it? I mean, I guess it is. Kinda.
Oh my god, I can't with these two.
Ever since we left Midgar on this crazy journey. Ever since we were kids, even. I can't remember a time like this.
They've never had a moment like this.
A time when we were this close. Or am I getting ahead of myself again?
Again?
Yeah. Again.
Not one bit.
Oh, what the heck? Oh my god, Cloud, you freaking... Oh... They're so long! Oh, it's gotta be awkward!
We should probably head back to our rooms.
Yeah, probably.
Oh yeah, and your relationship as with Tifa has changed. No shit. Oh, there's more. The next day.
Full disclosure, didn't know anything about this promised land. But I do now, and seriously, wow, find of the century.
Wait,
you
what?
never know. That intel could be bad.
I love
Our conclusions are based on a long-standing theory. It's safe to assume the temple and the promised land are one and the same.
If the ancients headed there, then it's gotta be the right place. Good thing we let her go.
You know, it's really like, again.
I understand the keystone is to be awarded to the
Any
winners
more
of today's
background?
special event. How should we proceed? I have an idea.
Oh.
All right. Let's bring this one home.
Fighting for neighbor rights. Okay. So we are gonna. No. There is no getting ready, Lady Anoha. I cannot proceed. Even though I got S rank during that thing, I can't walk away without a perfect score. Or you know what? No. Chat, can someone do me a favor? Do me a huge goddamn favor. And I don't mind this. For the sake of my own sanity and yours, and for the sake of my playthrough, can someone look up, and is there an actual trophy achievement for getting a perfect on that? Is there, or is S rank it? Is there an actual perfect run on that game? I will concede this one thing, because with the piano mission, I know there's one more, so there's fine. With the Honeybee Inn in the original Intergrade game, and then the marching thing, it was Pride. But with that one, if getting a perfect on that is not required for the platinum trophy, then please let me know, and I will move on from here. If not, we have to raid on out, and I will continue replaying that, so I could, or if anything, worst case, we'll replay it one time, get the cutscenes, and we'll rewatch Aerith's performance again. And we can end the stream on that note, which I don't mind. But holy shit, while someone looks that up, I'm gonna lower my own game volume here. I can't believe just, again, like, fuck all those people who like keep bad mouthing this game. Like I was waiting on the scene to end. And the thing is this, I understand why this game did not win Game of the Year. And the thing is, the people who play this game for the first time, they won't, it's not going to be as impactful to them. I'll put it this way, even those of you who are watching this for the first time, I know some people had emotional reaction. But the thing is, you don't know the weight of it. And it's not to say that you don't thoroughly enjoy this game. Not saying that at all. But there's just so much in there, you know? Like, I'll put it this way. I think the reason, and here's And you know what? This might be very well it. The reason why people maybe don't like this game or they didn't get Game of the Year, it's because everything that I'm enjoying right now, everything from the side quests, the sub stories, and even them rehashing, right, old locations and like taking old insignificant moments of the original game and blowing it up to things like this, right? The Honeybee Inn's a perfect example of like, was that necessary? I'm like, in my mind, yes, but other people would be like, that was dumb, right? People who aren't fans of the game will not appreciate efforts like that, scenes like that. They really won't. You know, they're gonna be like, this is annoying. This is like weird. This is taking away from the game. And the thing is, the people who are like really, even the OG fans, they're like, why would they focus on the Honeybee Inn? You truly didn't care about the specific characters' relationships then. You didn't care about the overall world of this story. You didn't care. Like, it is not required for Platinum Trophy, and so all I need is the S rank and that's it. Okay. Then I hope you understand how this is like one of my hardest decisions right now for the sake of this playthrough. I shall move forward. We are not doing an overnight sub. We can't do an overnight stream. I gotta take my kids. No, we are gonna keep going for a little bit longer. I will stay up for another hour or so. And my thing is this: let's get through this. Let's get through this. It'll be good. Wait, hold on. Did you find a trophy for the Loveless minigame? Because I know I didn't get anything for the marching one, right? The marching performance at Junon. I did the most difficult routines, and I completely perfected it, and I got no trophy for it. There is a platinum trophy for Gold Saucer in general, but I think you may have gotten it. Well, thankfully we have this thing called technology. Oh, I did get one. No. I don't have a platinum trophy. So if there is a platinum trophy, for platinum trophy and Gold Saucer has other minigame requirements. Planet's Hope trophy means the 7-star hotel trophy. Wait, what? The 7-star hotel? I got one silver one. Seventh Assemble. Oh my god, how many trophies are there? Hold on. I love there's that. Wait, so Planet's Hope, Platinum Trophy, means getting the 7-star trophy, but that's outside. I don't think I got that. 7-star trophy. Alright, I don't have that. Alright, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. By the way, I don't expect for me to 100% complete all the platinum trophy stuff in my first playthrough. You gotta play hard mode, which I understand. Okay. Oh gosh, I hope you guys understand how much of an internal battle this is for me. We shall proceed. We shall proceed. Oh, it pains me. I need to get the top score, but I will continue. Oh, God.
Time to knuckle down and bring it home.
You got this one, Cloud. I'm counting on you. The fight for leaving
Sorry, I'm still just getting I'm still getting this whole situation, just the whole storyline and everything. It's amazing. I love everything they did to change it. And I hope you guys are too. Clearly, Queenie B, I know you beat the game. Lady, I know you did too. Drunken, I know you beat the game. I love every aspect of this. And, you know, to be honest, I know I'm taking fucking forever, but my God, I'm enjoying, like, I got to really enjoy that moment. And you know what? I'm kind of glad I waited, because I don't think I would have reacted to it. I would have maybe reacted differently if it was a year ago or a year and a half ago. You've never played the game? Oh, I thought you watched the playthroughs. You cheater! You cheater! You didn't experience it. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, look at me. Like, I would have done the same. I don't have the time. It's taking me 2 years to get to this point. It would have been quicker for me to just watch the cutscenes. Oh my gosh. You got it. You got it. You don't need it. You don't really need it. The thing is, you can't. It's like you like. I honestly didn't want a complete remake of the original. It's the same, because it would be the same story. It'd be the same at beats. It's the same playthrough. You know, it's the game I've beaten a million times. So it's nothing new. I'm not learning anything new. They're not really showing me anything. And you couldn't. You don't care? What? Why don't you care for? Oh, you still do and don't care. Oh, that's what you meant. No, my thing is this, like, you can't remake that game like this and not add all the stuff that they did. The thing is, too, there's continuity issues. If they were to remake the original game beat for beat, you can't. Because there is so much, like, deposition. There is so much, like, why, you know, okay, randomly, you had to throw in Yuffie's story. You had to throw in some of these backstories. Because of the way they be introduced in real life and then through their speech and talk, like, it is a longer game. Because when, when people talk, there's nuance. And it needs to be 100% clear. When you play through a text-based game, you just read it quick and you move on. There's no emotions. There's no, like, questioning it. You're just like, all right, cool. Next beat. You already know the story. So either way, you're not discovering anything new. You know, this makes me. I'll put it this way. This actually makes me want to go back and play through all of them again because of the way they're presenting it. The thing is, the way they're presenting it makes continuity sense, right? What was Shinra doing during this entire time? During this part of the scene, like, I prefer this. I personally actually prefer this. Now, I know arguments can be made for being like, well, you could still just told the original story beat for beat and still have all this. And I will agree. You could have done that. But there's no motivations to reach the end. Like here it is. Like, again, they would have given you all this, you learning all this. Okay, they would have had to change how you met Yuffie and Avalanche's involvement and so forth, blah, 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 blah. You would have had to done all of that. And it still would have been like this. But there's no motivation to get to the end. Because you already know how it ends. You're like, I already beaten it. Oh, I got to enjoy this moment. Because, like, in my schedule right now, if it was a beat-for-beat retelling, I probably wouldn't have beaten it. Because, like, I already know the ending. might, and the thing is too, even the game developers wouldn't have any real motivations to finish it, because it's like they're just retelling the same story again, right? You got to think of it this way too, M Fox. And I will actually, after I beat this game, I'm gonna go back and read the interviews and listen to the interviews between Tetsuya Nomura and Kitase as well too. They're their reasoning for the changes, right? Why go this route than just expanding the original game in the universe that way? And I'm wondering, and you guys can confirm or deny this, as a storyteller back then, they were making the story as they went. They started in 94 after they made 6. They made, 7 into a 2D game first, and they converted to 3D. And throughout the development, Katase lost his mother. There was a lot of things were happening in their lives that they incorporated into the story. And the story was evolving with the game during development, right? And so there were moments where it's like, I bet they wish they could have retold things. They got to the end and they ran out of time. They had to deliver. It's not like now where they could develop this game for 7-10 years. Back then they had a year. They had a year and a half, 2 years. They had to get it out. So I'm wondering if they were actually unhappy with the completed product. I mean, hence why they released the compilation of Final Fantasy VII, with the anime, the mobile game, the movie, and so forth, to try to tell the full meaning and story and end it. But I wonder if they were still left with, I wanted to do more with that story. I wanted to do more with those characters. And it's actually not the way I wanted to tell it. I'm wondering that. Because me personally, I think they were limited by the technology of the time as well as the scheduling, because they were so rushed. That's why Zack's story was like a flashback. Like you had to there was a hidden flashback, right? Of him getting out of Shinra Manor, then saving Cloud. That was a hidden flashback. That wasn't known. Yuffie, side character, optional. Vincent, optional. There are certain points where they just threw it in there in the international version. Oh, Ruby weapon and Emerald weapon. Let's just throw these in there, and they didn't have time. And I bet you this too. After the fact that they presented it out, they're like, man, we should have done this differently. I should have added this. I should have done this. We should have told it this way. Even after having children was done, it's like, oh, there's still ties. They got to tell Zack's story, and they're like, well, Zack didn't get enough love. Maybe he could have been more involved. There's all of these things that they're just they were limited by the technology of the time and the schedule. But they had 10 years to decide whether or not, all right, am I just going to make a one-to-one creation, or am I going to be able to tell the story the way I want it, right? And so you're at the mercy of the director ultimately as well too. But I'm glad that they went this direction because it's exciting. It's new and exciting as well too. M-Fox, I'll put it this way. If they wanted to, and I'll put it this way. In the grand scheme of it, they should have remade it with the PS3. Like a one-to-one. That would have been fine. And we would have gotten HD re-releases and oh, we got a master version for the PS4 and stuff. That's when it should have been done. One disc Blu-ray to fit the game. They should have done that, right? But here, now with the PS4 and now with the engine, the PS5, and now potentially the 6, I'll put it this way too. M-Fox, I'll put it this way too. Save your judgment. And I'm going to save my final thing too, because depending on how they end it, I want you to think about this. We still don't know what part 3 is going to bring. If they're going to tie in Dirge Cerberus, or if they're actually going to bring back some of the OG stuff. We don't know. I would say don't die on that hill right now. See how it ends. See how they present part 3 and how they tie the story all together, right? And I wonder if we're going to have a whole ass full circle moment. The circle of life for Final Fantasy, right? I wonder if we're going to get a whole ass circle moment and be like, that was an incredible journey? Or are we gonna be like, what the fuck, Kitase, right? Like, we're gonna be like, you should have just made the damn 1-to-1 remake. Like, we don't know what we're gonna get. But at least I'll put it this way, and Fox, you can at least agree with me on this. There is a shit ton of stuff here that is still canon. Whether or not the main story has changed or there's deviations and stuff too, there's a shit ton of canon stuff going on here. Between the world events, character development, right? Oh, wait, hold on a sec. Oh, Platinum Knight. Platinum Knight, dude. Let me replay that song for you. Actually, here, chat. We're gonna do this. We're gonna replay all that. I'm not for a perfectionist run. Here. I will legit. Dave, okay? But here, let's replay all that. I want you to listen to the song again. No, seriously. Listen to that song again. Because I feel that way. I was actually thinking about my grandmother the entire time. You know, for me, like, on the journey, the main reason I had an emotional moment was this game made me think about my grandmother and in my current life right now. You know, with my kids, in the way I'm going with my business and my career. Like, lately I've been feeling like such a failure, right? And for me, it's going to be like, when I see her again later on, I believe that I will see her again one day. I want to be able to tell her my story, or, she was already watching, right? And it's just like, with that in mind, finish the game, knowing that your dad's watching. And even if you feel like you don't see him again, you're going to be like, yo, let me tell you about the game that you missed out on. Let's replay my memories, right? And it's just like, you can finish it for his sake too. And I'll put it this way too. Like, you grew up watching him play. And I wish I had that ability. I wish I was able to, like, when I was a kid, like, my dad wasn't a gamer, so I didn't get to experience that. But there's other things that I saw him experience, the joys that my parents enjoy, that I personally enjoy today. And I can relate to them. If you love this story, right, you are loving the original PS1 version as well. That means you're loving the same game that your dad did, which means that you're experiencing the same joys as he did. This game, what it meant to him means to you, right? Like Zach said to Cloud, you are his living legacy. And for me, like, you do things in life, and yeah, even if you do a better version of it, right? Technology is better, the times are different. For me right now, like raising kids, right? Like, I'm going through it now, and there's joys, and there's pains, there's anger involved, but you get to relate to your parents. I like look back at my parents, and I'm like, I know what we went through was different, but I appreciate you, right? It's like, I love this so much right now, but I also understand what you were going through. Sorry if I'm like throwing this on you. It may be unsolicited completely, but you came in saying that you didn't finish the game, and I feel like you should. I think for your own sake too. Like, I don't know how much you love this story. I might just be the crazy one. I am the crazy one here. But oh gosh. Sorry, I'm just talking my ass off right now.
Welcome to the Golden Theater, where tonight
Let's do it again.
present a special production
We're gonna play one time
Are you
through.
here to see Loveless?
The first run was canceled due to the departure of its lead actress, but with new technology, we have recreated.
I appreciate it, Platinum. I didn't know if I was giving you unsolicited advice.
Attention, Event Square guests. Could make 'em bloom. That's make 'em
Come on.
Please speak to a member of the
Oh, well, okay. We can skip these scenes.
staff at your earliest convenience. Thank you.
Oh, actually, you know what? We'll play fully through because there's people here who have joined who didn't see this. So we're replaying this again. Just one time.
Speak to a member of the staff at your earliest convenience. Thank you.
Oh, did you not see me run off earlier, Black Wolf?
That's make 'em bloom.
Congratulations. Would you like to sing it?
Me?
These are the VR headsets that we need in our life. All right, this is again an emotional roller coaster. Like this right here, again, it is a tribute to Jesse. Flat out. It's Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Oh my god, human glow stick, I can see why you thought that. I'm not gonna lie, I can see why you thought that possibly. It actually fits the Soul Calibur theme very well. God, again. Have a good night, Zeke. Yeah, Barrett would be sad. Oh my god, I just realized Red 13 is sitting like a person. Red 13 sitting like a person. Hold on a second, I completely skipped that. I was so focused on Barrett before.
I've never seen her look more beautiful.
Yeah, she's a real star.
Today's performance takes audience participation to the next level.
a mechanical metropolis built of blood, sweat, and gears. The city of Garya. An insatiable machine devoid of pity. Neighbors on all sides fell victim to its hunger, while it grew larger and ever more powerful. The whirlwind of conquest swept up many, including him. Alfred was the traveller's name. In search of the goddess's blessing, he had journeyed forth alone. He flung himself into the fray in the hope of becoming a hero, only to be flung in jail and branded a villain.
We will do one practice run. Just one. One.
Come, my faithful blade! Join me in the dance!
We're moving on. Don't worry, I'm not replaying.
To proceed or not to proceed?
That is the question, but it is not required for my platinum trophy. We're moving on. It pains me so. But I do need to beat the game.
Not hold me. I must fly free.
By the way, for those of you tuning in just on TikTok and you just roll through it like this is Final Fantasy VII, this is a small side story in the game. There was a very brief opera date scene in the original game, and they've turned it into this whole entire production. So this is a part of it, but this is not the entire game, I assure you.
Release me! My blade thirsts for vengeance!
So convincing.
Fear not, Alfred. I've come for you.
Rosa, how did you find me?
The voice actors had to have fun with this.
I sensed you were in trouble. 'Twas the will of the goddess, perhaps.
Pray take not another step, gentle princess.
Varvados.
Oh, oh. Would the cur defy his
This is so
scepter?
amazing. I still love every bit of this. This is so awesome.
I, by the grace of the goddess, as she has set me free, even now, so too shall she guide my blade.
Tremble in fear before the mighty dragon's roar!
I missed it.
splendid show! Never have I seen a swordsman dance with such grace and skill. The goddess must have seen fit to grant him a sliver of her strength. Perhaps his dreams of becoming a hero may yet be fulfilled. Now then, ha! Hail and well met, noble Alfred. Though I am
Would
but
go
a
see it,
humble
Black
fool,
Wolf.
some talent in divination do I possess. Anything you wish to know, I shall gladly reveal. What is the future, if not the product of choices past? Each a fork in the road. None can divine the conclusion of every path.
Yeah.
And yet, all tales that begin with a chance encounter share the same end. A tearful farewell. Well, that's enough of my blethering. It's time we set the stage anew.
These are just like spectacles. This is just a spectacle battle at this point.
May mine infernal fangs find their mark and taste of your flesh!
Perfect! I don't know how I did that, but damn! All right, let's go. I'm satisfied.
A truly remarkable display of swordsmanship, enough to prove his heroism once and for all. He had been unjustly imprisoned and stripped of his wings. Nevertheless, Alfred was resolved to press onward and reclaim the heavens. Now, without further ado, friends, lend me your ears. Our aspiring heroes and indomitable princess's tale draws to a close. Only one act remains. Parting is indeed such sweet sorrow, but as they say, all good things must come to an end. Though it is our wish that this tale remain with you long after we are gone. So, my friends, will you join us in our conquest of despair? Spectacular! Though our tale be loveless named, we may yet restore hope to this heartbroken world. The Dragon King Varvados fears only true love, and so our hero Alfred will reveal to him its power. He will go to his beloved and proclaim their blessed bond with a kiss. Now, stand before your soulmate and let the world know your heart.
Okay, I love this part here. This is subtle things like this was in the original too. How they react when you look at them. Yo, oh, Cloud. Oh, no.
My love.
Alfred.
Ah, cease the charade. Love is not but an illusion.
Goddess above, let my blade strike true.
Ah, damn it. Damn it. Beginning part of that sucked, but I made it up for at the end. Better than last time. Headstrang. Okay, we're good.
Bereft of wings and broken, I consign you to the abyss.
Thank you, Alfred, for saving our world and everyone in it. You are a true hero.
What awaits you at Journey's End, I wonder? Will the goddess grant you her blessing? Or will the flames of vengeance consume you? All shall be revealed, O puppet of fate. So dance while you still have time. Dance till your frayed strings break, and you can dance no more.
I'm assuming, by the way, no matter who you end up in the date with, I believe this whole cutscene and stuff, that's still the same. This is not, the date doesn't affect this part.
Look. Must you go?
Those I hold dear are waiting.
I don't understand. I cannot. But please be safe.
Rest assured, I shall return. You needn't promise that you'll wait, for I know that I will find you here.
You got this.
Walking city streets with worn cobblestones, listening to people rushing past to rhythms all their own. Life passing me by, not thinking how the years have flown until I met you. I won't say that it was fair,
on.
That was good. I am. Yep.
Wow, that was amazing. I can't wait to start bragging. I'm friends with a famous singer.
Well, maybe next time you could take the stage.
Attention! The Sky Wheel will be closing soon. Please line up and have your ticket ready.
Well, the night's still young, right? What say we check it out?
Thank you for joining us for tonight's special performance.
I'm gonna wait to see the other dates. By the way, I know that you can have a moment with Aerith and with everyone else. I feel like the Tifa one's more canon. It definitely makes sense per their relationship and their history. But obviously, I'm still Aerith. I'm still Team Aerith. But the entire cast is phenomenal. They've done such a great job. And picking Lauren, I know Lauren Eldridge is the one that sung the song. Like even during the Game Awards, I turned it off. I didn't listen to it. So when we listened to it earlier, that was my first time listening to it. This Chadley line.
Something about all these couples sets my heart aflutter. I don't need a partner to ride the Sky Wheel, do I? Something about all these couples sets
I don't need a partner to ride.
Are you ready to ride?
Yeah, I love everything they did with this.
You ready for this? A gondola's here.
Gold Saucer could literally be done in an hour. The original game.
Well,
This is just.
After you.
You first.
Cloud? Think we can steer with this?
Worth a try.
Here goes.
And they're still giving you canon moments like this. Like whether they redid the story or not, this would still be here. But, like.
Wow. Well?
Nice save.
Hey, over there. See that? Being a jockey looks so fun.
That's definitely not what the races are like.
I guess I'll just have to see for myself. It's beautiful.
So, have you talked to Aerith?
Hmm? Hey, Aerith? I talked to Cloud. He said he remembers Zack. How they were friends 5 years ago.
What?
Not yet.
Right. Touchy subject, huh? She must still have feelings for Zack.
I think it's a little more complicated than that. Hey, it's kind of weird us being here like this, isn't it?
Is it? I mean, I guess it is. Kinda.
Ever since we left Midgar on this crazy journey, ever since we were kids, even, I can't remember a time like this. A time when we were this close. Or am I getting ahead of myself again?
Again?
Yeah. Again.
Not one bit.
So even though I like it's the second time watching it, but it's just like it's still like it's a bittersweet moment. Like you got this in the original game, sort of, but this is definitely. And then the awkwardness is just, hey.
We should probably head back to our rooms.
Yeah, probably.
Well, no shit. Oh god, that's so great. All right, we're moving on. Just played through it. Again, seems like this is important because again, whether
Full disclosure, didn't know anything about this promised land. But I do now, and seriously, wow, find of the century.
You never know. That intel could be bad.
Our conclusions are based on a long-standing theory. It's safe to assume the Temple and the Promised Land are one and the same.
If the Ancient's headed there, then it's gotta be the right place. Good thing we let her go.
I understand the Keystone is to be awarded to the winners of today's special event. How should we proceed?
I have an idea.
man's got aura. Again, all the things that they've added. Gosh.
All right. Let's bring this one home.
All right, let's do this. Fighting for the naming rights.
for today's special contest.
We're only moments away from tonight's main event. Are you ready to rumble, champions?
Let's go.
Excellent. Best of luck to you in the arena.
Oh, we're going right into it. Oh, it's a whole production. Let's go. I love how Sin and Vincent are just watching on the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Gold Saucer's Palace of Power, the Musclehead Coliseum. Tonight, Don Corneo and yours truly will do battle for the right to name this gilded paradise for posterity. It feels like only yesterday that I was a scrawny young lad chasing a dream in the desert with him.
Oh no, is he coming? Oh no. Oh god, I hate him even more. There's more? Oh, it's just going right into it. Oh, that's amazing. First off, again, changes to the original, but for the better. Like, I think what a lot of people are missing the point on is, even though, yes, overarching story has changed, they've made massive improvements to the original areas. Like, you could say this is canon. This would have been canon one way or another. Like all of this. Sorry, I'm just. Well, that's fine.
Just focus on the one thing.
Oh, hold on. There we go.
Today's contest begins. A grand melee with brains and bones face off. If you ask me, though, it feels fighters seem less like champions.
Oh, I don't have assess?
But we shouldn't judge them too quickly, lest we forget.
Oh no. Hold on, sorry. I need to put in assess. Yeah. I took off assess materia because I was doing the battle arena missions. Yeah, that's my fault. That's my fault. I was like, where's my assess materia? Sorry, I'm just making sure we max out certain materia is all. Okay. All right, now we can go into the battle.
We still have
We're only moments away from tonight's meet. Excellent.
All right. Thankfully, I can just skip the cutscene and go right into battle.
Just focus on the ones in front of you.
So it's just chaos right off the bat. It's just madness. Jesus, it's just madness.
So it's my turn?
Just in case, let's
do this.
But you know what they say. Turnabout is fair play, and revenge is never served cold by the dog. But the champs are living up and ready.
I absolutely hate Don Corneo, and this game just made my hate even more. What the hell? Oh God.
Raised with the kind of fatherly love only the dog can provide. These 45ers bear the name Corneo. Ladies and gentlemen, beware of the 10,000 needles sure to fly every which way when round 2 begins.
Oh my gosh.
Faster than the eye can see, these feisty fighters can run rings around the competition. Just trying to keep up with them on the daily walk is almost impossible. Little beauty, pointy guy, lucky spot. I think my babies would love.
It's literally called, instead of a cactor, it's the cacneo. It's the cacneo. What? What? What in the world? Oh my, I love and hate this.
But I can't find out where the fuck you really faced them all by yourself? Standing in the presence of a bona fide techno whisperer. So we know their stories, but do we know if they've got a plan to stop Dio's champions in their tracks? Oh, they've got a plan. It's called, how many times do you hit a guy with a loud needle before he throws back?
Oh Jesus! All right, next.
Keep it together. Break yourself.
It's on you. You've got this.
Taking over.
Where are they?
Rio's champions just won't let up! But it ain't over until the front Kokomo works, people!
You're done. Finish it.
Seizing the opening.
Oh my God, that double attack is ridiculous, actually.
Hold on tight.
What is happening?
Hey, fancy bit mark. I'm just getting started.
Oh my God, this is amazing.
I won't be losing one of my 9 lives to the likes of you.
What the hell?
If you get hurt, I'll get hurt.
What? This is fucking amazing.
Don't count us out yet, though, because we've still got 3 combatants ready to go!
Tired?
Nope. All good.
Oh god, not the Tomberries. Stop! Stop! Is that the Tonbino?
Find out in the next and final round! To the winners go the spoils and the glory! And to the losers, a truckload of tears! In the fight for naming rights, it's time for round 3! So let the bloodshed begin!
What is this thing's name? I am more. It's the Dawn Bear.
But the family swore to stick it out to the end for the stone!
It's the Dawn Bear. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I've seen it all. Ow, 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 ow. Oh god.
We need to wrap this contest up quickly, so we can get this man the sexy fades he so rightly deserves. Which is why we need to get your man up and running. Our landing will come out. We will come out on top. And now we got Honberries toddling into battle. The way to the hopes and dreams of your iron shoulders. They're gonna slice and dice.
Can you take over for me?
Taking over. Now that's what I call divine punishment. Eric must have strong shoulders, because she's carrying the team.
For you.
Ow, Jesus. Finish him! Woohoo! All right.
That should do it, right?
Still got Corneo to go.
No, there's still more. Oh, it's Apps! He brought back Apps? Oh, we get round 2 with this dude?
Who wants to be the first lucky lady? How about you?
Tippa, look out!
Daddy's coming! What?
Oh my gosh. Let's go. Oh,
That's the one, the only, Don Corneo has decided to enter the ring.
oh my god, I hate him so much. Oh my gosh.
Just, ew! This guy's a total...
Yeah.
Don't underestimate it.
Time to stretch your stuff, ladies. And I want a good look.
Apps is old, Neo's champions are new. The stadium is borrowed, and they'll all get black and blue. So let the final revision begin. And now
Well, did not expect to start off like that. Weeze against fire. Inflicting enough fire damage will put a fire. Cool. A speedy undercity Apsu, yep. And his precious pet both currently on the run from Shinra. Despite the Don's wanted status, he finds himself at the center of a heavily advertised battle. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't block that. That sucks.
No doubt furious about how its owner was treated. The sheer injustice of it all. The only thing that can help heal the scars of betrayal, a brand new bride. So let's make some noise and cheer the guy on as he plays to win the game of love.
I got it.
What is happening?
So it's my turn? Go on! It's your turn. I got it. Gotcha. Ha! Here goes. Why don't you lead the way? Here he comes!
It's on you.
It's on you. I'll take care of him.
No, it's
Let's hope the boys
For you.
and smoke with them.
That'll do. Tagging out.
Let's do this.
Jesus.
I'm coming.
Stagger him!
Don't stop now.
Hey, you ready?
What the freak? Ow! Oh, counter pose. That's literally what he was doing. All right. Yep. We're bringing out Bahamut. Nope.
Get him.
One way or another, we're being this. Mine's bigger than yours. Oh, he's getting pissed.
I knew you'd make me proud. Good boy.
God.
Now sick him. Just wait. This moment's audition's about to end.
We're gonna use
Who will be the new rookie lady of Corneola? Let's
I'll show you what I can do. You can do it.
Taking over.
Oh, why would you charge in there? Oh my goodness.
I'll take care of him. Get him. You've got this.
All right.
Ow.
You're up. I'm coming.
I'd rather him hit me than Aerith there. Oh, there we go. God, it's still one of the best looking attacks.
Can you take over for
Hang
me?
back. It's a moment to There's no hiding your weaknesses from the champ. Calling it on now. Keep it together.
All set.
I got it.
There we go. Jeez. Cheated, but that worked.
Hey. We cutting them off?
Oh my gosh. Remember me?
Or should we rip them off?
That, or smash them, maybe?
Let's fill them with lead.
Don't bother. I'll just bite them off.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You're all so mean, so petty, picking on a poor small business owner. Yeah. But hell, I can take it, and I can give as good as I get. So, all of you can, kiss my ass! Hi-ho, my sewer stallion!
So he ran away. That's what I'm getting at.
Victory goes to Dino's champions!
Let's go.
Nice work, guys. We did it. We won.
Of course we did.
Eric! We did it.
Yeah.
Thanks to you, my champions, the Gold Saucer's name shall not be profaned. For this great boon, allow me to embrace you each in turn.
Oh god.
Yeah, we're good with just the keystone.
And we'll take it now, thank you.
As you wish. I will not deny you what is yours by right. Behold, your prize.
Whoa. What?
Seriously?
You give that back right now!
Oh my gosh. I loved how the Turks get so much love during this game.
Come and get it. Too slow. Shame on you.
It's Shinra property.
Cut the bullshit.
Red!
Oh, what the hell? Oh! They still do it!
What the hell's going on?
He just took off.
All right, Yuffie, Nanaki, with me. The rest of you deal with them.
Let's get a move on.
Oh, what the hell is happening?
It's time to get some payback for the mines.
So we get a Turks fight.
A grudge match then, over which I must insist you allow me to officiate.
What? They're bringing out the same
To ensure a fair and entertaining bout, we'll give you a chance to rest before the festivities.
Oh my gosh. You guys, stop.
Once you're ready, you need but say the word.
There's a whole epic production on this. That's insanity. And there's new items you can buy, which I will definitely take a look. Never mind, random discounted items. That's fine. All right, I don't need anything else. We should probably heal up, and I'll save. That's absolutely crazy. I almost feel like that's a good stopping point right now, actually. So my last comment on the Turks, I'll maybe bring it up again tomorrow. The original game and Advent Children made them look weak as hell. It really did. It made them look weak as hell. And I really appreciate the fact that in Remake and also Rebirth, they are definitely shown to be a force. Between their speed and their strength and everything, they're pretty much almost on par with the soldiers. So it's just like, I'm glad that they're getting the love that they deserve, as much as they've done horrible things. But let's go ahead and save. Wow, that was a lot. Oh, I love the save images, those two. Okay, I think that is a good point to stop. We're gonna go back to our screen here. And give me a sec. I'm gonna turn off the filters. Okay. That's I think that's a perfect stopping point right there. Not to cut it short. I don't mean to cut it short, guys, but it is 3:08 and I actually do have some responsibilities tomorrow I gotta do. So with that said, I think, is there a challenge for tomorrow? Taffy, I'll think about it in the morning. Let me get going for, oh shit, this is like, I'm like, why is this so close? Either way, here, let me do this. Let me get some rest. We'll get back on tomorrow and we'll take it from there. But let me go ahead and raid out. But before we go, I think we had a really good amount of people in here tonight. Let me give everyone 10 entries into the spring giveaway. A copy. I'm gonna put everyone into the giveaway there. Give me a second. Where's the giveaway? There it is. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. All right, so those on Twitch, you just got entered into. You got 10 entries. We're over 3,300 entries now. That's where we're at. Let's see who is still on. Let me. Is there anyone up right now that's streaming? What? Angora is. Oh wait. Kaidesa is playing Final Fantasy. Angora's playing Warframe?
So now they're doing things that aren't Pokemon.
Yeah.
My girl's got 100 viewers. Let's go, Angora. Space Freaking Dragon is. She's got 100 viewers right now. Let's go. Space Dragon. All right, we're gonna raid on out. So, oh, Platinum Knight. Really quick, Angora, if you don't mind staying on. Angora is one. It's a fellow streamer. She is a VTuber. She's very awesome, lovely woman. Got to meet her at TwitchCon. Absolutely great. I feel like if you don't mind checking out her stream, see how you like, give her a follow. Definitely one of the ones that I recommend, following personally. But ultimately, just thank you for being here. If you guys obviously leave afterwards, I understand it's 3 a.m. where I am, so I'm going to bed. But I appreciate you guys all being here. I hope you guys, whether or not you learned something new or you didn't, I hope this was a great distraction for you guys, between whatever's going on. I hope you also enjoyed that part of the story with me here. Tomorrow, we will continue. We're going to continue on with the story, and we're going to keep on pushing forward. And learning Riftbound, nice. I will be selling some Riftbound cards, giving away a Riftbound booster box for the spring giveaway, so just know that. But with that said, guys, you guys are about to raid on out. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. I am going to be probably dead tomorrow from the workout, from the soreness, but we're going to keep pushing through Final Fantasy. We're gonna beat this game. So with that said, enjoy the night, guys. Give Angora some love, and we'll see you tomorrow. Take care, guys.